Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome along to Meditate In. It's great to have your company, and we're going to have another online meditation today. Today's feature track is Dancing with Angels from the album Serenade, and I'll put a link up for that very soon. In fact, I'll do it now. You'll see it appear on the right-hand side of your menu. So this is Jeffree, and it's a lovely day here in Melbourne. Again, we're getting some great weather. I hope it's good weather where you are, and you're enjoying yourself, you're feeling good, and you're ready to meditate. Of course, you know that meditation is a great habit to get into, and particularly today, comparing meditation with how meditation was 10 years ago, well, it's changed quite a lot. How can meditation change? Well, it has, because so many more people are meditating today. And because meditation is a process of consciousness, it makes a huge difference in our consciousness when more and more people meditate. In fact, I personally believe that peace on earth will begin with meditation, with many, many people beginning to meditate in their lives, and that inner peace will spread into the peace of consciousness that we all experience in our day-to-day lives. So that's what I believe. So these meditations are all about getting those numbers up. So it's good to have you aboard. And also today's theme, apart from the fact that I'd like to talk a little bit about simply stillness meditation, today's theme is gratitude. And gratitude is really important, of course. When you're thankful for what you get, then you can keep that cycle of receiving and giving and going. And it's such a wonderful cycle to be part of. And good things can happen when you're grateful for what you're receiving. You might not think it's much, it might just be, oh, thank you, but it's more than that. It's your energetic acknowledgement of receiving, and it helps you to give, and it helps others to give as well. So if you're thinking today during your meditation, you don't know what you might think about, perhaps gratitude might be a good theme to think of. As we're starting, well, I just want to talk a little bit about simply stillness meditation. Simply stillness meditation is a style of meditation, and it's a very simple style of meditation. Many years ago, when I learned to meditate myself, I noticed that a lot of people around me weren't quite catching on to meditation because of the traditional styles and the things that go along with the traditional meditation. Not to say that they're not good, but I love traditional meditation. But for some people, it's quite hard to hang on to that, and especially in terms of practicing meditation every day. So I came up with a technique. In fact, over the years of meditation, and I've been meditating close to 30 years now. Over those years of meditation, I've continued with the practice, and I've changed that practice a little bit as I've continued. So there's two or three things that have happened in that 25 odd years of my meditating that I found to be really important about meditation. And the first thing that makes meditation very effective is stillness. Stillness is really important to meditation. If you can be still in yourself, then meditation becomes much, much easier to do. So first thing is stillness. And of course, if you're going to keep still for the duration of the meditation, and that's usually about 20 minutes, then you need to make sure that your seat is comfortable. And you can be sitting as you do, sit in a seat with your legs down and your feet flat on the floor, your arms and your hands gently resting in your lap, and then it's just about closing the eyes gently and allowing the natural processes of what happens when we remain in stillness with our eyes closed but stay awake. That's the key. So that's the most important thing about approaching meditation from a simply stillness approach. Secondly, and one of the other things that many people found difficult to deal with in the early days of meditation was, what do we do with those thoughts? I've got a mantra happening here, or I'm supposed to be watching this candle, or I'm supposed to be focusing on this or that, but my thoughts are coming into my meditation, and I can't just clear my mind. And that is so true. In Simply Stillness meditation, we recommend that you don't clear your mind, that in fact you go with the flow of your thoughts. We believe that having thoughts during the meditation is a really big help to healing. And if you have your thoughts, they're like little signposts along the journey of your life. So please preserve your thoughts during meditation. I know that it might seem like meditation then becomes contemplation. And in the beginning, perhaps it is. But if there's one way to developing a clear mind naturally, it's by allowing your thoughts free rein in your meditation. Don't try and push them away. Don't try and do anything with your thoughts. Just allow your thoughts to be. So that's kind of the second part of Simply Stillness meditation, which is very important. Involve your thinking. The third part, of course, is that makes Simply Stillness a little different, is the music that I've been writing over the years. In fact, music has been with me all my life, right from the beginning. And it's a story that features in my book, In the Key of Peace. And you can get that book on my website at jeffree.co.nz. And that book tells the whole story. But when I was very young, I heard this music. I heard this tone and this vibration of very soft flowing music. And the effect that it had on me then was a meditative effect. As I grew up, I forgot about that. But when I got into my 30s and I decided I'd meditate, all those memories of that music came back. And so I began writing furiously. Well, not so furiously, more relaxed, in a relaxed way. I began writing the music from my memory. Particularly my memory was enhanced through meditation anyway, so I was able to go back to those early days and recreate the music as if I was actually listening to it back then. So a lot of the music we're listening to is music which I heard many, many years ago. But the music is very important in meditation, and that the music is constructed, one, to allow you to stay in your meditative state. And that's a thing that most people, particularly urbanized people that live in cities, have a big problem with staying down in those deeper states of meditation. And the music will help you to do that. Number two, that music has something very deep and very spiritual, and it's not something that I know a lot about. I'm learning about it as I go on. But there's a connection that music makes between souls, that connects the physical and the spiritual world together. And you'll find that if you're meditating to that music, it'll help you to be in that place where your real self exists, and particularly where you can find your inner peace. And just before we start meditation, I'd like to talk just briefly about inner peace, because inner peace is one of those profound benefits you'll get from meditating daily. And inner peace is not something that you make happen inside yourself. Inner peace is something which has always been in you from the very first moment of your life. Inner peace was there. And inner peace is what happens as we grow older. We cover that inner peace up with all the stresses we encounter as we grow up. And it's just simply a matter of getting through that stress, and you'll touch back into that inner peace that's already inside you. So, and again, the music helps that too, because the music reminds us of our inner peace. Many people have come back to me and said those exact words. So inner peace is already within you. The music, the thoughts, the stillness helps you to tap back into that inner peace. And if you meditate daily, inner peace will become very much part of your daily life, and your daily life will improve and be enhanced by it. There's something about being under stress that causes us to make decisions that we don't think much about. With meditation, you'll always think about your decisions. You'll never just react to things in life. You'll think it through. And that's really the fun of life, is being able to think through what you want to do, being able to remain composed when the pressure is on. That's the real test, and meditation will bring that to you. So if you're a new meditator and you've been listening to what I've just said, then you're pretty much equipped to start meditating. All you need is the music, and we have that. If you go to jeffree.co.nz, you'll be able to find the music. In fact, you'll be able to find this music we're using right now for your meditation. And please, if you want to, contact me through that website. And we also have a little handbook which has a CD inside it, which we can send out to you. So don't hesitate. If meditation sounds like it's going to be good for you, if you think those benefits would be great for you to have, then please contact us. Don't hesitate. And so now with that, we're going to meditate. And so we've come to that point in the program. So it's all quite simple, really. I'm just going to turn this music down and restart the computer. Here we go. And we're going to start meditating very shortly. So what I want you to do is sit very comfortably, sit back in your chair. Make sure your back is supported. Have your feet flat on the floor. And gently close your eyes. I want you now to take a deep, deep breath. And breathe out slowly, like you're sighing, like you're letting go of something. And as you breathe out, I want you to be letting go of all the stresses and tensions you might have developed through your day to day. Just let them go. I want you to try that breath again. Just a big, deep breath in. Feel yourself falling into the chair as you breathe out. And again, just letting go of any tensions you might be feeling in your body as we start dancing with angels. Today, I want you to think about gratitude. How much more grateful can you be for just being the person you are? Allow yourself to begin to connect with your inner peace. As the music plays, just let yourself flow with the mellow tones and the soft and gentle speed. Allow your thoughts to travel where they will. And just be in the flow of the stillness of meditation. I'm going to sit back and meditate now, so I'm going to turn my camera off, and you won't hear my voice for about another 15 minutes, and I'll bring you out of your meditation. to come out of your meditation in a very gentle way. Begin to move your toes and your fingers in little increments and gradually come back to a waking state. It's good to take at least a minute or so to come out of your meditation. And the last thing you need to do is open your eyes, just when you're ready. That was Dancing with Angels from the album Serenade, and I hope you enjoyed that meditation. Of course, it was a meditation for gratitude, and how important is it to be grateful for what we have, and there's something about that which brings peace to the soul. And so thank you for joining me on this meditation. It's been really great. Feel free to send me an email. Tell me about how the meditation was for you. And I don't know if you know or not, but we have another meditating on upcoming on this Thursday, same time. So we have a Thursday meditating, and I'd love you all to join me. Bring your friends, and just have that 20 minutes or half an hour of peace, inner peace and contentment that you do get in meditation. And with a bit of luck, we'll have you meditating daily if you're not already. So do visit the website at jeffree.co.nz. On the right hand side of your screen, if you, on the left hand side you'll see a little bit of a menu. If you go up to where it says chat, and if you push that on the right hand side, you'll see a group chat come up. And if you're in the group, if you let me know if you want to be in the group, and I'll send you an email to join our guest list, and you'll be able to send little messages on there. As it is, as you'll see on that chat, I've put Dancing with Angels from the album Serenade, and a little link. If you like that track and you'd like to get it, it's only $5.99. So you can just click on that link and go and download that track. You can also, on our website, you can get the albums, also the physical CD albums, and you can get the book In the Key of Peace. And if you'd like the handbook, the Meditate Simply Stillness Meditation Handbook, which comes complete with a CD, just inquire on the website about that as well. It's $40. Once again, thank you very much for joining me on Meditating. I look forward to seeing you on Thursday. Meanwhile, stay relaxed and visit your inner peace at least once a minute. Bye for now.